I'm Gavin, and a Ryan House sibling, and I'm here today in the Story of Me room at Ryan House with Nabil Abou-Haidar and Herman Orcutt, the architects of Ryan House. Thank you both for coming here today.
It's a pleasure.
Mr. Orcutt, how did Orcutt Winslow get involved as a founding partner of Ryan House?
Well, we had a couple connections. First of all, we like to do things for the community. Mm-hmm. And we, over the years, have found several projects that allowed us to give back to the community. And we found that projects like this take a lot of initial, essential free work, where you do some ideas and concepts, and we're good at that. We draw pictures, yeah. And that helps people visualize projects. And then they can go out and start raising money and raising enthusiasm and that kind of thing. And the other side of it was Judy Schubert was as part of the group called the Board of Visitors, which has been around for over 100 years. Mm-hmm. And it's a group that raises money for healthcare projects and for women's health.
That's great. My
wife was also part of that group. And so as they were talking about it, they said, Orcutt Winslow, wouldn't you be interested maybe in helping out here? This is a great idea for a new kind of healthcare facility.
That's amazing.
So that's how we got started with it.
So he calls me, I was at the office, and he says, hey, I'd like to introduce you, Julie Schubert is coming to our office, and Jonathan was coming to, and I can't remember if there were other folks that joined, but so Jonathan kind of talked to us about Ryan House and the mission, and he had a video that he shared with us, and it was very inspiring, and we felt, at that point, we felt a connection, and we just wanted to
well, there was a dry eye in the room, as I
recall.
I
mean, it was very touching, and we felt, no, that's a project we want to be involved in.
That's all. What has made you proud as a founding partner of Ryan House?
It really makes us very proud to be part of such a good cause. I mean, this is one of a kind, and there aren't a lot of places like this that will take care of kids. So it just it does make me feel proud to be, involved in the architecture from day one, and to see that I've helped make a difference in people's lives.
As architects, what was your favorite part of Ryan House to design?
It's the fact that it was a new concept. It's always fun to try, to work on something new that nobody's really ever done before, and try to make it work as best as possibly can. In other words, you don't have a lot of inhibitions about what it should be or what it shouldn't be. You can start with a fresh, series of ideas. So for me, that was the most exciting part of this.
Yeah. It's very playful, and that's what I like about it. Just the murals, just you come in, it just feels happy. It's a happy place.
If you had to describe Ryan House in one word, what would that be?
To me, it's home. And Herman, I think you have.
Yeah, I think for me, it's hope. Giving hope to children, giving hope to parents, realizing that everybody's in this together.
Do you have a favorite story you'd like to share about your experiences with Ryan House?
Well, actually, I do have a kind of a personal story. Since I was the lead architect on the project, my daughter was at the time, I believe 6 or 7, but she was so involved. She hears me talking about it, and there was the grand opening, and she came and joined me. So she really felt very affected, and she felt a part of it. So a couple of years later, she came to me once and said, how can I be involved? And she did, and she spent, I believe, half a day, and she was wrapping gifts. And now my daughter always remembers that day, and she wants to do more. So hopefully she'll be volunteering this fall again, and just staying involved.
What is your vision for Ryan House?
Vision? That it is a beacon really for the community, and hopefully that for other communities can see that this concept works and how it works, so that in other places, other communities around the country, I'm sure there's a need like there is here, and hopefully this can be a good model for other communities to use.
What advice do you have for other groups in the country who are starting something like Ryan House?
Keep at it, don't get discouraged, because it took a good 6 years to get the project going. From concept, from the beginning idea to actually when it was built. So
it's a long time.
It's a long time. Don't get discouraged. Just do it.
Yeah, those things take time. And, perseverance and not giving up is the important thing.
Thank you guys for coming out here again today, and thank you.
Well, thank you very much.
Appreciate it.
Yeah,
Really
it's
enjoyed it.
fun to be connected again.
Yeah.
So thank you for inviting us. We appreciate that.